Okay, what is our topic today? 1.4 Computers in School. As you can understand with the name, that a computer, it is connected with the school. When we go to the school, many of the people, most of the people actually use computer. They use computer differently. Their ways and their objectives and aims are different. So what are we going to learn? That how people use computer in school. How people use computer school. In school. School. Let's start now. You can see a picture of a lady. Who is she? She is head teacher. Head teacher means principal, or who who is supervisor of teachers. Head teachers tell the teachers to what to do and how they do, how they can manage the class, and how what they should do in the class. So we are learning different ways of using computer in the school. Head teacher uses computers to write letters. Uses computers to write letters. She writes letters to all the teachers, all the management. What are the letters? A, B, C, from A to Z, all the letters. She uses computer to write the letters. And all of the people who use computer, they type, they write letters. They write letters. Okay, let's move on to the next. The number one is that we can write letters in the school using computer with the help of laptop or computers in the school. Number two, the school librarian uses computer to check books in and out. Means this is a librarian. What is a librarian? A one who take care of the books in the library. There is a one room in the school. There are many books of each subject and each topic. So there are many books. Librarian looks after the books and he issues the book. He gives you the book. He writes all the data of the computer of the books in the computer. Then when we borrow a book from him, what he do? When we borrow a book from him, what he do? He issues the book, and when we bring him back the book, we return the book to him. He checks them in back. First he checks the book out, then when we bring back the books to him, when we finish reading or we have finished our assignment, with the help of that book, we bring it back to the librarian and he checks it out. Checks it out for the checks it out. There is a date. There are some grace days, okay, which you have to use the book. You can use and you can take the book in these grace days. After that, you have to return the. So what is the second point? Librarian uses computer to check books in and out. Means when you took the books and when you return them back to the librarian. All the data is all the data is typed, is stored in the computer. So the librarian in school also uses computer to store his data. What is the data? The date of issue means check out and check in of the books. The children use computer to help them learn. Look here, see the picture. The teacher is telling the students how to use computer. When you will inshallah come to the school, we will also go to the computer lab. So I will tell you how to use computer and we are going to enjoy in computer lab. Okay, we are going to use computer in computer lab of the school to know how to use the computer. As you can see in the picture, the teacher is telling the students how you can use the computer, etc. Okay, the office worker uses a computer to help run the school. How the office worker uses a computer? What does she have? She have all your data. Means your name, your father name, mobile number, your address, your ID number, your class in charge, your grade number, what is your address, etc. Everything office worker stores it in the computer. All the information about you is stored in the computer using a computer. Who does it? Office worker. People can store the data, means put the data in the computer using the computer activity. Okay. Walk around the school with the classmate means what we can do, this is the activity. We cannot go to the school now. Inshallah, when we will go to the school, we cannot do this. Ask the people you meet how they use computers. So you can ask the people in your home, how do they use computer? You can ask your parents, your siblings, and your uncle, aunts, how they use computer. Draw pictures of the ways people use computers in school. What are you going to do in this? You can draw different pictures in the paints that how people use computer in school. You can draw the picture in the school of the people using the computer in the school. Think again, how do you think computers make it easier for adults to do their jobs in school? Because with the help of computer, it easy our work. We can do our work easily, correctly, and fastly. So we have already discussed that how the adults means the big people, elder ones, how they use computer in the school. We already have discussed in the last page. Okay, so that's all for today. Your homework is to draw the pictures of the ways people use computer in school.